سلام با گرمی مهر و محبت مادران برای شما بیننده های عزیز تقدیم است و این برنامه خوش آمدین. من جاوید مقصودی هستم، میزبان شما در این برنامه از طریق تلویزیون ما. عزیزان، شما درباره هوش مصنوعی بسیار شنیدین، یا همون AI که میگن. در این برنامه یکی از همکارای ما کریستین با یک دایرکتر هوش مصنوعی که در این بخش تجربه کافی دارن صحبت کردن. البته به انگلیسی هست. چیزهای بسیار جالب و خوبه در این بخش گفتن که برای شما تقدیم میکنیم. بعد از او در این برنامه بخشای دیگه هم هست که برای شما عزیزان درباره صحبت میکنیم. درباره زیبایی های استرالیا همکارا چیزهای تهیه کردن، همچنان در رابطه با اهداف تلویزیون ما حرفای خواهیم داشت. در مورد برنامه اخیری که از طریق تلویزیون ما به نام محفل تلویزیون ما پخش شد، برجستگی های از او خدمت شما تقدیم میکنیم و درباره پیشرفت های پرودکشن ما که پرودکشن ما چه اهداف داره و چه خدمات را میتونه برای عزیزان ارائه بکنه صحبت های خواهیم داشت و چند مورد دیگه که برای شما تقدیم میکنیم. ولی حالا چند دقیقه شما بیننده این بخشی از Walk and Talk Laugh and Love باشین که توسط کریستین پیش میره که با الکس صحبت کردن.
Couple of rows of trees.
And it's also meant to be pretty good.
This is an English TV program. Walk and Talk Laugh and Love.
سلام بیننده های خوب برنامه Walk and Talk Laugh and Love. جاوید مقصودی هستم. امروز کریستین برنامه را پیش میبرن، کسی که به زبان شیرین انگلیسی بسیار خوب صحبت میکنن. میکروفون بر از اینا میتیم، باقی برنامه را با اینا باشین.
Thank you, Jawed.
Walk and Talk Laugh and Love.
Hello and a massive welcome to Mars TV's Walk and Talk, Laugh and Laugh. I'm your host, Christine Nikolopoulos, and today we've got Alex, Director AI, with us.
Hi Christine, how you going?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
That's
Thanks,
all right.
Alex. Good to see you.
Yeah, same.
Walk and Talk Laugh and Love.
So today we're going to talk about artificial intelligence, but before we get into it, let's just double check. Are we AI generated or are we real people?
Oh, I think we're real.
Oh, we're definitely real people. So, I guess one of the first things that we should probably ask, what actually is artificial intelligence, or some people know it as AI?
Well, I think the best way to put it is AI is like a pattern machine. It's really good at identifying patterns.
Okay.
And so when it finds those patterns, it mimics that back to us. So a lot of people are very interested in ChatGPT or have played with ChatGPT. And that's basically a mimic machine. So it responds back to you in something that you can understand.
Okay. That definitely makes a lot of sense. Maybe it would be good to know, how does it actually do that?
Well, AI has been around for many years, but the issue we've always had is we didn't have enough powerful computers to look at all the information that we've got. And so the way AI does it is now we've got computers that are so powerful that can grab all the information on the internet, summarize it, find the patterns, and then respond to your questions in a language that you understand.
Okay, it makes sense. So it's pretty much just a lot of information that it's obtaining at the same time, and that's giving us an answer all at once.
Correct, that's right.
Great, and so with how everything's going, some people might be wondering whether or not AI is going to take over some of our jobs. What's your perspective? What do you think?
Well, I think with jobs that are manual, AI probably is not in a position to take over your job. But with jobs that are repetitive and based in information, so looking like clerical jobs, jobs that are moving data around, data entry, that type of thing, those jobs are probably going to change in the future, in the very near future. But the thing with AI is, I think with a lot of jobs, it's going to make things much richer. So you're going to be focused more on the stuff that's more interesting, content creation, strategic type work. But then when it comes, and then you can let the AI deal with all the manual stuff, the sort of boring type of work.
Yep.
So AI is good, but if you're in what industry terms low-skilled work around information management, then you probably need to look at how AI might impact you.
So for those viewers that may be in those roles who could be impacted, what sort of advice would you give them? What sort of skills should they build upon to get ahead of it?
I think in a lot of those areas, you're working within a particular industry. So, for example, legal, and it's an opportunity to look at, training yourself if that's the discipline you're interested in. So if you're interested in legal, looking at other avenues. But also AI presents an opportunity. There's lots of new roles that are opening up because of artificial intelligence. So AI offers an ability to look at those roles. So it's a great opportunity to start learning. And in my experience, a lot of people who are just clerks and just dealing with data day in, day out, they actually have dreams. Mm-hmm. So this is an opportunity to chase your dreams and go for it.
That sounds very good.
Walk and talk, laugh and love.
So it might be good to just head over to the lake. It's quite chill, quite cold, but it's a nice day. It's good to be outside.
Very good. Let's do that.
All right, let's head to the lake.
Awesome.
Let's head to the lake.
A couple of rows of trees.
And it's also meant to be pretty good.
This is an English TV program. Walk and talk, laugh and love.
And for our next question, it's come through from one of our viewers, Wally.
Oh, great.
Let's see what Wally had to say.
Hi Alex, my name is Wally. I'm a student at Strathclyde University in Scotland. I just wanted to raise a concern. It's quite hard for us nowadays to distinguish between real and fake content online. So my question to you is, what technical or policy tools could help to authenticate real content online? Thank you.
Well, that's a really great question from one of your viewers, Wally. Yes, so there are a number of tools and they're classified under what's called a generative adversarial network. So any tool that has that classification can check to ensure authenticity so that the content wasn't generated. So a lot of academic institutions, for example, they check that their students haven't gone to ChatGPT and created their assignments for them.
It's not good.
Busted.
Watch out, guys. Okay. So just be mindful that there are tools that are being utilized, like Alex said, by the universities, but something that's on my mind is whether or not there's limitations to AI. Is there anything at the moment that it can't do? Could it do everything in the future? What should we expect?
Yes, that's actually quite a good question. There's a lot of hype about artificial intelligence, and there's a lot of pessimism as well on the other side. So artificial intelligence can do quite a bit, as we've seen, and I'm sure as the viewers have experienced, but it can't think for you. It can't generate unique content. Humans are really good at generating, they've got an imagination. So artificial intelligence doesn't have an imagination. It's just using what other people have created. So it can't do that. Also, artificial intelligence is only as good as the data that's trained it. So you'll see different artificial intelligence engines will behave differently. So a good example is Grok. Grok is trained on Twitter, and so therefore we joke that it has a personality because we all know how sort of unique Twitter is, right?
There's definitely a lot going on in Twitter.
Yes, exactly. So artificial intelligence is only as good as the data that it's been trained on.
Okay.
Walk and talk, laugh and love.
One of the things that I'm wondering is, given that it can do so much, AI, there's a lot of people out there. One of the things I'm wondering whether or not we can protect ourselves, because no one wants to be scammed. How can we stop someone, or how can we authenticate a message or a call or a video call? How do we know that it's someone that we're actually talking to rather than AI generated?
Yes, that's always a real challenge, and the Australian government, the cyber security section, provides a lot of guidance around how to protect yourself, and you might have seen some commercials around that. But as a general rule, don't respond to texts.
Okay.
And if the offer's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. But the other thing is, a lot of, particularly with financial details, a lot of financial institutions have their own app, and you authenticate through the app. And you should always have two-factor authentication as well turned on. So a little bit of paranoia is probably good when it comes in the world of AI. Yeah, so just always be mindful of that, and always check and double check. And if you get something from your institution, like a financial institution, call them on their number. Don't respond to the text.
Let's do that.
Walk and talk, laugh and love.
Let's head over there. Let's go to the bridge.
Very good.
It's a beautiful park.
Yes. Let's head over to the bridge.
Anything else that you want to say? Anything I haven't asked or covered that is important for our viewers to know?
Well, Christine, you've covered quite a bit, so it's been a lot of really interesting and great questions from yourself and the viewers.
Thank you.
The only thing I'll say is it's an exciting time, and there's a lot of hype about artificial intelligence, and there's a lot of pessimism about artificial intelligence. What I would suggest, it's like you know Prometheus, the Greek mythology. So
Yep.
Prometheus gave fire to the to man, or to humans, and I think AI is a bit like that.
Okay, it's lighting our fire.
Yeah, so it can be really great. It can help you cook, and it can help you build metals and all that type of stuff, and that's a great technology. But it also comes with responsibilities. So we have to make sure that we use it in a responsible way, and it's not used for bad, it's used for good.
Walk and talk, laugh and love.
Well, Christine, after all that you've heard, what do you think of AI, and has anything interested you in particular?
From what I think it can be utilized in so many different areas of our lives. I think it offers immense opportunities for anyone that's young, trying to advance their careers, learn new skills, just really do anything. I think there's no limitations. You should use it as much as you can. Be mindful if you're at university what you can and can't do, but yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's an amazing time to be alive, basically, and we're heading for very transformational times. So to be a young person and being in university, learning all this new technology is really, really exciting. So more power to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Alex. It's been a pleasure.
Same.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Walk and talk, laugh and love.
This was our show. Thank you so much for joining in. Feel free to comment, share your perspective. We'd love to hear from you. Bye for now. Bye.
بله تشکر کریستین از صحبتایی که با الکس کردیم.